I'm gonna talk Dandy's World today. Hello there. Just a little disclaimer before this video begins. I do not intend to hate on this game. As much as I say I talk it or make fun of it or the developers, I am trying to give valid criticism throughout this video. I've been playing this game since the Connie update and I've seen no changes to gameplay and mechanics, which I will get into in this video. However, the main point of this video is entertainment purposes. Because I was streaming, that means I have more energy than I normally do and I'm saying more things than I normally would have said. I will make a more in-depth video in the future if this gets good reception, or if I find that it's entertaining for me to talk about the game more in a stream, or if I want to write about it. But again, thank you for clicking on this video. I do appreciate it. Now, I'll let you get into it, as I kind of dove into it a bit and got a bit upset about the game over time. I hate this freaking update. I hate this render. I hate it. I hate this game. Well, you wonder why only 75,000 people are playing this game. You know why? You wanna know why? I need to tell you. I need to freaking tell you. I don't wanna buy This is ugly! All these are cute. Nixon's cute on this. I don't care about your sprout. Freaking plus and 14 inches tall. How did a poster become unavailable? You can make that!
Cosplay scarf? You can make that yourself!
You can buy this for $5 at Goodwill!
Debate. A savory charm trinket on
Lord 10 Hiya!
Oh, so cool! It looks so great!
Time to go into a public run where everyone else is being sprout. This game sucks! I'm not just saying this because, like, I'm, you know, like, suddenly I'm like, on the Dandy's World hate train. That's not how I want to portray this at all. The reason I'm really pissed off at this game and qwel, which I've been saying this for so long. Tune of the Week does nothing to improve your gameplay. It doesn't matter if you're wanting to add one extra machine that has a two-person, like, thing. That doesn't do anything. That doesn't help at all. No one wants to do that. And the real issue is you're not trying to adapt your enemies. You're not trying to adapt the machines. You're just like more shit to do. You're not adding gameplay modes for solo runs where you can like have double the amount of like, what is it? Like I-core for a harder thing. You're not doing anything fun to adapt your game, and it's stupid. It's boring. Oh my god, is that Elsa? Oh, she spun because I called her Elsa. I am not sorry. We all made it past the floor? Do I have decent people in a public run? This is actually insane. This is so crazy. I'm jumping for joy, but I can't jump in this game because all you do is run around. I do like his animation. But the only reason he exists is because he, like, loves Cosmo so much. He's like, oh my god, Cosmo needs to be a best friend. Give him a different character trait. Give him a different character trait. I need actual character building. The lore tape was cool, but we got one of them. That's it. Really? One freaking tape with like 30 seconds of dialogue? We have to see all the mains interact with each other besides dialogue, right? There can be a cartoon. They have the money to make a cartoon to build these characters, and they don't do it. They're making so much merch, but they do nothing with that money besides make more skins for this game. At this point, I think they're shelling the money to like their own bank accounts and not trying to make the game actually playable or fun for people. Competitive people are leaving. Like, competitive people are leaving. I will heal you when I have 100. I'm almost there. And not me to kill the run, please.
Go Breck. I'm so rich. I have a Go Breck.
I don't care. The game is so popular. So popular. 6 billion visits. You are on top of the world. And then suddenly you're like, oh, people are complaining about bugs in the game that I made? I guess I'm not gonna do anything about it and sit over here and make stupid skins that no one cares about. The reason people don't want to play your game is because you f*** it up with updates. And no one likes that. Why torture your fan base this way? You're not doing anyone a favor by just adding stupid skins no one's gonna want to wear. Like, what are you really doing? Wasting time, in my opinion. Because all the tunes have is like, I'm nice, I'm nice, I'm nice, I guess I'm nice. And then Triple's like, I am the mean person. Well, yeah, that's cool, but he's a villain? How? I've never seen that in his dialogue. If he has a plan, I'd rather hear about it. There could be comics. There could be a fun event where you have to find comic pages. Something cool and interesting that adapts the gameplay with you wanting to find pages to the comics. Make more floors. Why not update that floor because you can update floors? If you're one of the most popular games on a platform for Roblox, and you get good money from your player base because there's so many people with the updated skin because it costs 50 Robux, which people will say is cheap, but many, like thousands are buying it, so that's a lot of income for you. Why not take the time to realize your gameplay is flawed? Why not ask the fan base more often what they'd like to see in the game? It doesn't seem like you care. You aren't listening to your own fan base, and if you want to be, you should be honest about that if you aren't going to listen to them, instead of us being left in the dark and sticking around to play. Because
what if they add something cool? But they changed Sprout's pathing, so
everything's different now. No, it isn't. Everything's the same. People can't get past for 150 anymore. It's impossible. Who would do it for free? Test your game. And I've told you about bugs constantly, and you don't decide to fix it. There's so many good ideas that exist that you don't perform on. And it's super annoying because the fanbase has recommended tons of times. They do it for free. They do it for you for nothing because they're passionate about your game and it's been around for 2 years. You want to do something with it? Do something with it. I hate it. This render's stupid. This will make you happy. Is that all your character wants? Loser. I don't know these characters. I don't understand why this game exists. This cartoon would have not started in the 80s at all. It should just be a weird 2000s webtoon that happened and then turned into a cartoon like something else. Anything would have been better. Someone else take it. Y'all suck. I'm leaving. I'm in the elevator first, actually. Screw you guys. I'm going home. Get it. Oh my god, how stupid are you? We're almost at full time, which means I'll get 2 of the things. So I actually switched it about 3 times. That probably won't happen. I haven't even used this yet. This round's been going fine. We're not pros, but we're, you know, not stupid. How can anyone not? I hate that song. I hate that song. How did Sam get himself involved in writing that crap? They're told, like, this is what happens, and you need to, like, recreate it exactly, and then not adapt to anything about the characters you established. Jeez. Is Sprout actually here? He is? Oh my god, really? Oh my god! Yeah, encounter him. You problem, I don't care. I can heal you anyways. 2! 1! Oh, that was such a big clutch! Oh my god, clutch! I hate these stupid running machines. Over here. Another. See, what are these? A bandage again? What the like freaking 5 floors we've had bandages and good job, nice floor. No one's injured or hit. This is such a cute the golden one. It makes sense for her color. Tripping. There's 200 skins in the game! I'm doing this last machine, and it's super slow and stupid, and I hate my life. My least favorite floor. Ah! Just kill me already. It's hard to kite when Sprout does the stupid thing with the tentacles, which has no in-lore reason. There's no in-lore reason why he does that. He does. I felt like it. Tell me why! There's no, like, why does the iCore infect them? I don't know. Why can Blah interact with it and still becomes twisted? I don't know. I don't know.
Maybe it's because he felt like it or something. I don't know.
I'm gonna end it all. I will kill myself. Get back here. Interact with me. I do this for my thing. Thank you. Watch me go. Perfect. Thanks, guys. Again, this floor. They're everywhere. These freaking iCore puddles. Can't even get past that doorway. That is so unfair. Why are they big as shit? You should still be able to dodge it. You can't even kite around here without getting hit by that constantly. This game. I'm trying to lock in. Hold on. Even though I have illness freaking 3. Why do they even call it that? Like, they never explain how iCore infects you. This game. Another iCore leak. Where's the bitch? What? 30%? You're giving me a fucking headache, dude. And why spawn the main right at the elevator? This fucking game, bro. This game, bro. It's gonna make me have a migraine, bro. I can't even see how many tapes I have. I don't think I have enough for all though. Like 70 something? Yeah, 70. 70 something. I was perfectly correct. Ah! No! Go! Sorry, I just had to save him before I died. I need to only see Sprout one more time. That means I unlocked a cute little sticker. Ooh. And 100 iCore. Wow. Wow. It's crazy. Wow. Annually, though, is crazy. If you are gone, you cannot come back and do it. The only reason I'm doing it right now is because of this bullshit. Because you have that many tunes. It should be 2 tunes of the week. And it's a week and a half long. And it should be a pack for the skins. How about that? Sprout and Cosmo week. Connie and Sylvester week. Doesn't that sound great? That makes it more playable for people who don't want to play everything. The newcomer. Huh? What just happened? Something happened there. I don't know what it was. I bet my top dollar this ain't gonna be out of alpha till like 2047. Vivo Poppy with Vivo and Stress Ball. You don't see that every day. And on 1 heart, bro. Literally 1 heart on floor 4. Everyone else is dead. A short form content type thing, instead of actually focusing on what made the game fun in the first place for people and adapting on that or expanding any mechanic. There have been many recommendations from like countless amounts of people, thousands, dare I say millions of people, because billions of people visit this game, have recommendations they could say about this game if they played it for more than, you know, a few hours. Every game has bad times at this point. True. But it's sad that a game this big does. I mean, like, she isn't even, like, a controversial figure. Because we should still expect, you know, bigger things from games this huge. This game is one of the top Roblox games, and here we are still stuck in alpha. We're not even into a full release for the game. We have over 50 tunes, some of them with no purposes. Their base designs looking like garbage. It's just, the little things get to you, and you're like, why am I even trying? Why do I care about these characters that have basically no characterization besides the fandom doing it for you? I don't even see these tunes as adults, which sucks because they're supposed to be depicted as adults. There's no expanding upon how they were made. It's just like, oh, it happened. Oh, they were made. And oh, but why don't you enjoy the base game? Isn't there so much you could do? The only updates we get are skins, that tune of the week thing, and it comes back annually. Because there's 50 tunes in this game. We started out with 16, right? We started out with a good amount. And then it just got blown out of proportion because it's like, oh, if a new character comes along, more people are gonna play. But it should be more than that. It should be focusing on, like, the actual gameplay and not just a new character that introduces a new gameplay, like, type. There's no real incentive to play this game if you have everything. And even with these new updates, you have to get a skin for 50 Robux, and for each character, you know, that adds up if you want to get them all. It's still RNG quests. Well, said she stopped doing that, and here we are with Tune of the Week having RNG quests. Like, Squirm's Week will suck for many, for people who are not able to find it, because sometimes the odds are just that bad. And if we follow the pattern of, like, use the trinket, and interact, whatever, it gets boring still. It's stale. It's not a new gameplay mechanic, it's just a thing you can do. I really think it's fair to not like this game anymore after 2 years with basically no additions. Twisted AI, interesting mechanics really being added. Like, Vashti was the only addition I feel like that actually changed the game in a way, but you have to play as her to do it. It makes more sense to be in a team for her, to actually use her effectively. And sometimes they, you know, nerf trinkets, which, you know, reduce the want to play the game. Because you're like, oh, why the f would I play this game if the thing I was doing, the method I worked so hard to perfect is now what the fuck. Which has happened a lot. They have the money to make a cartoon, I bet. Well, says she doesn't want there to be canon voices. That, you can definitely do that. People are gonna get mad at you no matter what you do because you're as big as this. Give them canon voices. There needs to be actual lore established besides stupid dialogue that appears. They can add so much dialogue for these characters. More posters, more cutscenes, but they don't want to for some reason, even though they have the resources to. And even if they are saying, hey, we're gonna pause doing something else to do this to expand the game, people would wait for it, but they aren't doing that with updates. Tune of the Week solves the problem of, like, you know, not wanting to, like, you can play once a week to get the stuff done for like a few hours. But, like, there's nothing really done to have long-term comp people want to keep going, long-term fans. I don't know about Sprout, dude. His thing is like, I hope Cosmo is my best friend. I don't care about that. I already knew that. I don't care that you are best friends with this hoe. I don't care about that at all. I really don't, because that's the only thing I know about you. You cannot tell me that your only personality trait is being nice to everyone and having that be your best friend / lover. I don't care about that, because that's nothing when it's being shoved in my face 24/7. How do they become friends? Did Sprout teach him baking? I assume so, at this point, because he was created first that we know of now. There's so many questions you can ask, but you don't do it. It could come in the future for sure, but they've not said anything for it. It could have made actual sense if you sat down and said, well, they can complete one for one tune that they prefer to play, and then they unlock all of it. That makes sense. You compare the skins together and make it 50. Makes it cheaper, and you can have 2 skins for 50. Because, again, paying 50 for each skin over 40 tunes, it's expensive no matter what you want to say about that. People are so okay with mediocrity. If you like something, you have the fullest right to criticize it, especially for it being this popular, having so much merch and stuff. I don't know how many people play on our team, but you can hire more people. I'm sorry. If people say it's a small team, it's an indie game. No, it's not. It's not an indie game. It's not. With how many eyes on it, with how much money it gets, it's not. If you have so many resources, use them. You want the thick thighs salad? Yeah! That's what people... That's how they sound right now. Even the Easter update was disappointing for many people, and I agree. RNG-based elements to get a gold skin. Annoying. I am tired of mediocrity. I want something else. New players in Danny's World face hell, I have to be honest. Like, the learning curve is bad. Because there's... Oh my god, this is another thing! There's no tutorial! Oh my god. It wouldn't even be that hard to script a tutorial for someone. Not even that hard. It can't be that hard, right? Why does Sprout need tapes to heal? Shouldn't Dandy have beef with Sprout for using the tapes to heal people instead of, you know, giving them to him? That seems like an interesting question to ask. That no one will ask and no one would answer. I don't know shit about Dandy's character either besides he's conniving. That's not helpful. The learning curve of starting, I had to have my friend help me learn. And that was like a year ago. And now that we don't have chat, we can't tell them stuff about these twisteds. Because I've seen many people who were nice explaining stuff in chat, but now we can't. And it's like, they don't want to go outsource to YouTube. Like, the game should teach them the mechanics. The game doesn't teach you the mechanics! What do you think we are, a billion visited game on Roblox? No, we're so indie and alpha, we can't even make a tutorial yet. We're actually working on the 50th cosmetic skin for Cosmo and Sprout. That's actually what we're working on, we're not working on a tutorial. We actually need to focus on making them big booty in their new skin. No, you don't! Give me a skill check. Okay. That took way too fucking long. Give me a skill check. Give me a skill check. Oh, wait, give me a skill check. I would be so for real if they never added public matchmaking, by the way. I would have never picked up this game again. I'm so for real. I'm going to end my life, and it's gonna be your fault. Another fun. Leave me alone! Making the game unfun. Why are you squirming on the ground like that? Squirm isn't here. These iCore leaks. I will kill myself. Stupid! Why was that puddle there? Why? No. Never. Never in 5,000 years. No. Also, the pattern does not loop on this, and they could have fixed it. You're gonna get out of me. Another iCore leak. Ah! I hate my life. I should have seen him already. I saw him 2 times my first run. This RNG is cool. No, everything that Toon says out of the complete machine is cookie cutter, by the way. It feels like there's nothing substantial and nothing like for me to care for. Squirm is a crybaby, but that's like the least favorite, like my least favorite character. Squirm is adorable, but I just don't like his personality. It makes sense he has it, but I get annoyed by those characters because all he does is cry in his interactions. That's like, okay, you're just making him like a shrimp, but all he does is cry. I'm done. How am I alive? Oh, my pebble. I didn't have that invincibility thing. Wait, actually, I didn't. What happened? How did I get saved? I don't even know. I don't even remember how I got enough bee research, by the way. I don't even remember. I'm just like, it happened at some point. Also, redraw the damn advertisements. They are ugly looking. I got lucky finding him the first 2 times. I got uber lucky. I'm almost gonna get a 430 at this rate. I haven't got a 30 in forever either. I might just be good. Oh, no! What? Oh my god. I could've gotten so much iCore from that. That's so much time wasted. Oh my god. Q game. You know what? You. Stupid. Freaking bro. I hate this render and I hate you. You're so yellow. I think there should be a menu though to be able to purchase the other Roblox skin. Roblox? No, it's a Roblox. Alright, it's been 3 hours. Goodbye. Just a little follow-up for the end of this video. Thank you for getting to the end if you have. There is no update till the freaking 2 machine event. There is no more Tune of the Week here. We have to wait till this 2-person machine comes out, which is the 15th. And that's it. I just really hope qwel actually starts listening to me anymore. I can't do this, bro. I can't freaking do this.